There are different types of ANOVA: assumption of ANOVA, hypothesis of ANOVA, main effects or interaction effects, post-HOC test, and the F distribution. Analysis of variance, or ANOVA, is a strong statistical technique that is used to show difference between two or more means, or components through significance tests. It also shows us a way to make multiple comparisons of several population means. Here shows us a table. The variables of a factor is the dosage, and the levels are milligram, 0 milligram, 50 milligram, and 100 milligram. One-way ANOVA, one factor with at least two levels. Levels are independent. One-way analysis of variance is used to determine whether there are any statistically significant differences between means at two or more independent, unrelated groups. Repeated measure ANOVA is the equivalent of the one-way ANOVA, but for related, not independent groups, and is the extension of dependent t-test. A repeated measures ANOVA is also referred to as the within subjects, ANOVA or ANOVA for correlated examples. For the factorial ANOVA, two or more factors, each of which with at least two levels. Levels can be either independent, dependent, or both. The assumption in ANOVA. Normality of sampling distribution of means. The distribution of sample means is normally distributed. Interdependent of errors. Error between the causes are independent of one another. Absent of outlets. The outlying scores have been removed from the data set. Homogeneity of variance. Population variances in different levels of each independent variable are equal. Hypothesis in ANOVA. ANOVA with one factor. A. The three levels. These are the main effect. HO, MA1 equals to MA2 equals to MA3. Not all means are equal. The interaction effect. HO, interaction absent. The H1, interaction present. The alternative hypothesis. H1 is equals to HA. Main effects in ANOVA. HO to MA1 equals MA2 equals MA3. H1. Not all means are equal. Pretend we're comparing the test scores of people who have received a medication, 100 mg dosage group, and people who have not received a medication, 0 mg dosage group. The 0 mg condition has a mean of 60, while the 100 mg condition has a mean of 80. This could be represented in a graph like this. Interaction effect in ANOVA. Here we have factorial ANOVA with two factors. Dosage, 0 mg and 100 mg, and gender, men and women. In 0 mg dosage condition, men have a mean of 60, while women have a mean of 80. In the 100 mg dosage condition, men have a mean of 80, while women have a mean of 50. This could be represented in a graph like this.
Post-HOC analysis in ANOVA. HO is MA1 equals MA2 equals MA3. H1 is not all means are equal. If we reject the null hypothesis, all we know is that there is a difference somewhere among the groups. Additional tests called the HOC test can be done to determine where differences lie. The F distribution in ANOVA. When doing an ANOVA, we calculate an F statistic. It is similar to other statistics such as Z and T. F equals treatment differences from random differences over random. If there are no treatment differences, that is, if there is no actual effect, we expect F to be 1. If there are treatment differences, we expect F to be greater than 1. The F statistics has its own one-tailed distribution, much like how the Z and T statistics have their own separate distributions. Example number 1. In this table, you can see the letter A, B, C, A squared, B squared, and C squared. To get the summation of A, you need to add all the given numbers in column A. Also, in letter B, C, A squared, B squared, and C squared. The summation of A is 1,300, and the summation of B is 1,291. Summation of C is 1,285. And also, the summation of A squared is 195,122. Summation of B squared is 189,243. Summation of C squared is 185,613. Source of variation: between, within, total. Sum of squares: SSB is 12.67, SSW is 13,544, TSS is 13,556.67. DF. DFB is 2, DFW is 24, DFT is 26. Mean square: MSB equals 6.34, MSW equals 501.63, F equals 0.01, TV equals 3.40. HO. There is no significant difference among three salesmen. The formula of SSB is at the right. You need to substitute the numbers and the answer is 12.67. TSS. The formula is at the right and you need to substitute it with the given numbers. And the answer will be 13,556.67. Summation of xi squared is equals to summation of a squared plus summation of b squared plus summation of c squared. SSW is equals to TSS minus SSB. Substitute TSS as 13,556.67 to 12.67 as SSB, and the answer will be 13,544. DFB is equals to K minus 1. Substitute K as 3 and subtract it to 1 equals 2. DFW equals N minus K. Substitute N as 27 and K is to 3. Subtract it and the answer will be 24. DFT is equals to N minus 1. N will be 27 and subtract it to 1 equals 26. MSB is SSB over DFB and substitute it and the answer will be 6.34. MSW is equals to SSW over DFW, substitute it and the answer will be 564. F is equals to MSB over MSW, substitute, and the answer will be 0.01. The HO is accepted because the CV is lower than the TV. There is no significant difference among the academic performance and the kind of attendant. Remember the LAHR. Example number 2. The given are BWS, VDT, UB, HNU, BIT, BISU. Solution. Source of variation between, within, total. Sum of squares. SSB is equals to 0.06, SSW is 7.25, TSS is equals to 7.31, DF. DFB is equals to 3, DFW is 24, DFT is equals 27. Mean square MSB equals 0.02, MSW is equals to 0.3. F is equals to 0.07, TV is equals to 3.07. HO, there is no significant difference among the academics performance and kind of schools attended. After adding the row A, B, C, D, A squared, B squared, C squared, and D squared, the answer of summation of A is 61.5, summation of B is 61.3, summation of C is 60.7, summation of D is 60.8, summation of A squared is 540.55, summation of B squared is 537.97, summation of C squared is 528.77, summation of D squared is 531.54. How to find SSB? Again, you need to follow the formula and substitute it to the given numbers, and the answer will be 0.06. TSS. Same as the first example, you need to substitute the given numbers to the formula, and the answer will be 7.31. SSW. Follow the formula and substitute it to the given numbers, and the answer will be 7.25. DFB, K minus 1, substitute K as 4, subtract it to 1, is equals to 3. DFW, N minus K, substitute N as 28, subtract it to K as 4, equals 24. DFT is N minus 1, substitute N as 28, subtract it to 1, equals 27. MSB is SSB over DFB equals 0.02. MSW is SSW over DFW, substitute, and the answer will be 0.3. F is MSB over MSW, substitute, and the answer will be 0.07. Decision. The HO is accepted because the CV is lower than the TV. There is no significant difference among the academic performance and the kind of schools attended.